We are back again for the episode 2 of a cringe-worthy campaign as the Incans. We are losing 6 gold per turn. That's not a healthy sign, but luckily we are researching currency, which I believe is going to be quite helpful, especially market. Could I possibly get myself a settler right now, because I think I might be able to snatch Petra. Wait, did I just lose a unit? What? Oh, that's a shame. Let me get my other spearman. My only other spearman. Let's get back home to defend. Okay. We are going to get our settler later via social policy. How about great engineer in 25 turns? I'll be able to build. Oh, sorry, the case of my computer just fell off. So I'm going to build Petra in 25 turns. I think that's decent enough. Right. Everything's going awesome. Aside from the fact that our capital has been run over by the barbarians, or is in the process of being run over. Yep, there you go. How did I get 2 happiness from them destroying plantation? Oh, surprisingly no one built the hanging gardens yet. I don't think it would be a bright idea to attempt that right now. It's a rather impossible feat. That's some great soundtrack going on in the background. We just got 1 extra population. You could continue building your road all the way down until here. That'll work. I recall that one of the income passive abilities is the 50% reduction in town maintenance cost. I don't want it to get taken by the horsemen, so you better run. Turns out the roads work out well. Oops, I should have avoided growth in this city, otherwise it will generate unhappiness. Do I have extra copies to trade? I don't suppose so. But we could get some happiness later on, when we reclaim our plantation. You know what, you could move straight to reclaiming plantation, and you could trade it with, you could exchange it with other resources to maintain this new city. For the first time in a long time, the recommended city placement is actually what I want, where I want to place it. So you not settle first, because I don't want to stagnate Tiwanaku, which is currently working its way up to 4 citizens. Okay, the spearmen are going back home and see what I did there. Hanging gardens is really one of the most popular wonders, so it's best not to put my to waste my production on building it, because I don't think they will they will ever leave out the chance to build hanging gardens. Actually, who among us pick tradition? Ethiopia and Byzantium. Those 2 northern guys. As for Askia, they picked liberty and piety. Interesting. So they want to go aggressively religious or something like that. Mausoleum, getting great merchant points. That doesn't sound like a great deal of fun to me. So, I think I'll pick caravan to grow this city faster. Now in 2 turns we will be able to settle down our 3rd city, because by then I suppose I could trade my resource with theirs. Does any one of them have it? Songhai. Yeah. What? Why won't they have it? 2 and 2 and accept embassy. What else do you want, boy? So apparently we already got 2 copies of silk. Maybe we could trade with the Byzantines. Yeah, you have got citrus, right? Thank you so much. Alright, so now we can settle our new city. It's called Machu. It's gonna be where Machu Picchu is built. I hope. We are losing quite a lot of gold per turn. Well, at least we are. Never mind that. Did I just found a religion? You know, I should totally work on writing. Couldn't even see the capital. Couldn't see anyone's capital. That's how bad my current disposition is. Right, so I got 1 extra copy of silver. Hey Songhai, do you seriously not want to trade with me? Well, never mind them then. If you don't want that extra happiness, you can pay me for that. Why don't they want silk? What's up with that? Nobody wants silk. What kind of... What's up with all that? Kinda confused now. You can walk down and work on these guys over here. You can go back to the floodplains and connect Cusco to Machu. I think I should turn down the volume by a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. I apologize for that. Ooh, what? Did I get plundered or what? No. Oh my goodness, are you playing troll on me or what? Alright, Ethiopia. I've got 3 silk and no one wants it. Are you freaking serious? Well, I guess I should have pissed off Songhai people. Very well then. We need to figure out a solution now. Oh, I totally forgot I could get copper from there. Oh, someone built something. And I haven't worked on the first yet. So that's what I'm gonna do. Work on copper and first. Yeah, that would be able to sustain. I got back my copy of silk. So, should I go for trapping? Or should I go straight for... Actually, there's no more reason to get Machu Picchu anymore. Petra is gonna be our jam. So this and trapping. Alright. I could work on some extra productions. Or I could work on connecting to Machu, which is, by my standard, going to be a better solution, because growing small city would be the highest priority. Dun, dun, dun. So far everything's cool. Interestingly enough, even though they hate me so much as to sacrifice their extra 4 happiness per turn, they are perfectly willing and actively pursuing to trade with me. So what can I say? Okay, you have just finished building. What was it again that you were building? I actually have no idea. Alright, let's check out the notification log. What the crap was I building? A caravan, yeah, that's what I was building. Now I recall. I don't think I'll be focusing on the mausoleum. Maybe I could get one more city. That'd be a very aggressive move. Or we could prepare a strong enough force to go against the Songhai people. So which one are we going for? Military or a settlement? I suppose since we are going to have quite a lot of excess happiness here. We could get to 10 happiness once we work on these 2 luxury resource. That means we could get 2 extra cities from that. I suppose that's a great idea. Why not? Let's just work on the settlers for now. So where's my next city gonna be? Probably by the coast, so that I can trade with the Byzantines. And not too close to them. I have to sacrifice these bananas so that they don't get pissed off. It's kinda hard determining whether they'll get pissed off or not. The army is quite strong. Let's check out the demographics and see why they're best at. They're best at gold per ton. 23 gold per ton. That's pretty decent. Just did a small cutting there so that in case anything fails, I won't lose all my footage. Oh, someone built the Parthenon. Getting 4 culture per turn. I wonder if that's anyone within our vicinity. No. Well, turns out this island is not really supportive for wonder building, and I don't doubt that because they are all jungle tiles or desert tiles. There's not a lot of forests aside from where I live. So that's awesome. Good to know that I dominate the most strategic part of the continent. We can patrol around the north, or maybe that area. Actually, that area is going to be a priority because since I plan to settle my next city around that place. You couldn't even get to that place before we spawn out another settler, can you? So, people that like to smile the most. Askia has 1 unhappiness. Ethiopia has 2 unhappiness. I'm really curious, why does Askia not want to work with me? Like seriously, why? Alright, so maybe we need to finally get writing. Not only for the sake of embassies, but also to build libraries, because I have no idea what else to build in my capital, Cusco. Everything's going fine for now. We plan to build Petra in Machu. Right, you could work on market or this. Watermill doesn't really sound like a lot, but maybe a shrine, I suppose. You still haven't got the Mount Kalash, are you serious? It's cost 65. You know what? I need to found the religion real quick. Look at that extra faith it gave us. It's just ridiculous. 10 extra faith. This shrine isn't even worth nothing. Seems like once again the recommendation is at odds with me. I'm fine with that. And train some more composite bowmen. I'll be mostly focused on range unit since I have 15% extra production towards range unit. And it seems that we have actually finished discovering this continent. So let's go through our neighbors again. The Byzantines, the traditional Byzantines, accordingly to their social policy. The traditional Ethiopians and the liberal and pious Songhai. As Songhai also turns out to have more advanced technology than we do. They are already in the medieval era. Good to know. Yeah, we most probably work on Machu Picchu. I mean, like, it's cool and all, but maybe Petra is going to be more important. I'm not that sure. Petra is only going to have out this one. Where? Oh yeah, I totally forgot to exchange embassies with them. Eastern Orthodoxy. Yeah, speaking of which, I was talking about deciding between Machu Picchu and Petra, and I think that Machu Picchu is actually going to help out in our current situation, whereby we may go to war every now and then with our neighbors, and there's nothing to sustain us but our own city output. So why not work on that? Why not work on Machu Picchu in Machu? Yeah, this is the exact location I wanted to settle my settlers. I hope they don't move on my settler. I think they most probably won't do something like that. They don't have a priority against settlers or something like that. If they do, I'm gonna get real pissed. Don't move on my settlers. Yeah, they didn't. Now it's time for you to get a redemption. So he founded the Ollantaya Tambo. Ollantaya Tambo. Okay, one extra fruit from bananas is cool. Now I know you could work on those things. Now since you are going to hook up one extra copper, might as well trade with other civilizations. You have citrus.
Melima.
Should have worked on that beforehand. Also, did I set anything to avoid growth? No, I didn't. Perfect. Everything is going fine. We just connected our cities. You could make your way there, but it's not going to be a profitable connection since Tiwanaku already had copper, so does Machu. So how about we work on the first up here so we could spawn even more settlers and keep on expanding non-stop. We already have 4 cities right now. We're so great at expanding. Just 12 more turns later and we are going to get Machu Picchu. So Machu Picchu will be our priority. If we couldn't get it, then I would spend my grand engineer on Petra. But either ways, it's gonna be built in Machu because it's right next to a mountain and right next to the desert house. So I'll have to remember to channel my units to Machu later on. You could work on removing the barbarian encampment there. Library certainly. More science is always good. We really need to catch up on tech. It seems like they are all in medieval era now. Hagia Sophia. If only we got hold of Mount Kailash early on. Oh, I see where I got 2 happiness from. I purchased the land, got access to Mount Kailash. Didn't know I didn't get access to that beforehand. It's kinda awkward. Yeah, you could work on the camp as you wish. Everything's going fine. Oh, the Ethiopians have completed Terracotta Army. I wonder if they're the strongest in soldiers. No. but we aren't the weakest in soldiers, and that's kind of comforting. We are sandwiched between them right now, so this is truly an authentic campaign for the sandwich shows. Alright, anyways, I'll put a cut here. Thanks for watching.